So hi guys, we'll talk about architecture, different types on this lecture. Cool. And the microservices that we are using very widely nowadays. So let's start. So first we look at the service oriented architecture, that is the SOA. Cool. So this is a style of architecture. This is a style of architecture that promotes loose coupling and granular applications to make the components reusable, to make software components reusable. So this is the main motto behind SOAs. Cool guys. So uh, for example, if we have a Redbus app, so it provides us many services. We look at, for example, it has a booking service where we book a ticket. It has a availability check service that different buses had availability, and also it has authentication check for a particular user to log in and log out. So these are the different services, and these different services are present in different code bases. For example, if this is a service, just a second, let's say this is the A service, this is the B service, and this is the C service. So A, B, and C, all of these are present in present in different code bases. Cool. So this kind of architecture is what is an SOA. Let me just quickly summarize things. So SOAs mainly focus on the reusability feature. And if we are having a Redbus app or some travel app like Zingbus, so it has booking service, it has availability service, it has authentication service. So these three are the different code bases. They are connected through each other through network calls or some interface, something like that. Cool guys. So there are certain advantages and disadvantages of them. Let's quickly take a look at them. So the major advantages are that it is first of all agile. Cool. SDLC, you might have heard about this term in SDLC. So nowadays every organization is working on agile methodology. Cool. Different tech stacks are allowed, so according to a suitability of the developer, different tech stacks are allowed. Cool. And it is easy to debug. Easy debug. Certain disadvantages that also come in handy: it has high latency, and also the complexity becomes high due to different tech stacks involving. So these are the few points that you need to know and remember before appearing in your design interview rounds or any interview round of good product based companies, because sometimes you may have a discussion on these SOAs, and your interviewer might ask you about these advantages, and so you must be clear with the basics as well as these things. So next thing that we are going to discuss is microservices. Let me just quickly, it's a very small topic uh, that you need to know, things that you need to know. So what is a microservice? we studied about SOAs. So basically it's a more enhanced variant of SOA. Cool. Though the software components here are completely independent. They are completely independent. Cool. And also means every function or every service delivers only one function, is mapped to only one function. So basically the granularity is increased here. Cool. So when do we actually need to use, or what are the advantages of these type of services? See, the first is when we rebuild apps during that time. Second is when we have big data involved, data pre-processing, certain things like, and when we require real-time data. One major advantage of using is that there is no single point of failure. So this is a very important thing that one must know. Certain disadvantages, it has complex testing, and it has operational cost is high. Operational cost is high. Now just let's quickly study a very small topic again, that is tier architecture. So tier architecture. So architecture might be designed into means different tiers. For example, a 1, 2, or 3 tiers. So a design can be designed such it has multiple tiers. Cool. So if we are have, so the most common is the 3 tier, that has 3 tiers. This is the data storage layer, this is the business layer, and this is the visualization layer. Cool, guys. So, and there is also second tier architecture which has only client tier and the data tier. So basically in tier architecture we study about how we design into different tiers according to our use case and our requirements. So this was all about architectures. We'll meet you in the next lecture. Thank you.